chaps, welcome back to another episode of the Skyblock challenge. And where do I begin? I mean, last episode I walked over the edge of the Skyblock and have lost everything because I did not know that the controls are slightly reversed. I'm so used to walking in first person perspective that I just mixed my controls up. And it looks like it started raining, which I love to see. Now, obviously, at the time, because I've lost everything, I had no pickaxe, I had nothing. But good news is, I waited a little bit before I started recording for the trees to grow, so I can get some sticks to make some more pickaxes, so we can carry on with our cobblestone generator and hopefully start building up our supplies. Thankfully, we've not lost too much stuff, so we're just going to really just break down everything. And if you remember, our goal last time was to try and get to that island, and I'll show you that island in a moment. If I can just, there we go. Oh yeah, over there, all the way over there. So I've been using cobblestone slabs to just kind of work our way over there. So it might take a bit of time. I've got to make a wooden pickaxe is what I need to make before I can make the stone one again. Oh, okay, now let's get back to extending this. Oh, one more block, one more row, maybe, not quite. And we made it. We have actually made it. God, that was so stressful. Ridiculously stressful. And I'm going to do the same what I have done around the other island, shall we say. And just basically cobblestone everything around there. And I got some red berries, love that. What I want to do is kind of make this just a wee bit wide enough to kind of hold the island together. Oh god, that was so close. Oh, void. And do I have my axe? I don't, but we're just gonna put it down anyway. Hopefully we don't lose any saplings. I'm hoping I've done it wide enough just to catch the any wayward saplings that may fall. If not, then game over. Oh, we got one. That's fine. Excellent. Right, cool. Now I'm gonna just get all this dirt because why not? Actually, I did want to get some snow on there. Whoop. That. Oh, did not like that. Good thing I was crouching. Otherwise, that would have been a repeat of what happened last episode, and we don't want that. So I'm gonna quick run back to a base. I'm actually gonna stick a couple of torches around, just so we don't get any nasties spawning along my lovely little bridge. I'm not ready for the mobs just yet. I just want to get everything all together. Please, please. Oh God, please leave me a sapling. Please. Oh, this is really not looking good at all. Oh my God, I see a little sapling. Come on. Don't let me down. Thank you. No. There it is. Oh my word. Okay. I didn't think there would be any chance of that happening, but there we go. That was a really close call, and I am now going to have to guard this sapling with my life. That was a very risky play, and it backfired spectacularly. But at least we still got that spruce sapling. Otherwise, we would have no spruce. None at all. And the good news is, we've got plenty of sticks as well. Which actually reminds me, I should probably... Yeah. I'm going to have to wait for that to grow again. Love that for me. And good morning once again. Obviously, we've had that disaster, absolute chaos. Honestly, I should not be taking risks. And yet, I'm feeling very, very risky. So, one of the things I so desperately need, obviously, is... It means maybe to get... Possibly to get to the end. I don't know if it's possible on Skyblock challenge. I do need to at least get into the nether, but I need to start facing my fears. Anyone who's ever watched me when I play Minecraft on Twitch would know that I am absolutely freaked out by any and all mobs in not Skyrim. What was I going to say? Skyrim. I obviously had that on my mind, didn't I? But basically, just anything to do with creepers, zombies, all the rest of it. I don't deal with them very well, and yet, I know there are some things that I need in order to advance into the next part of the game. So, what I'm gonna do is build what I can only describe as maybe a mob spawner kind of thing. Kind of like a little situation going on here, you know. I don't know how we would make one, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of research into that. But I'm just going to start pretty simple. Maybe build a building, dark room with a slot or something, and they all come near me and I just fight them. The trouble with that is getting the stuff they drop, so I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to do this. So it's going to be a bit interesting. Also, I need to think about how I'm going to get down there. I mean, it's great because that adds another layer down to the island maybe. But it's just getting down there in the first place. Obviously, you can't just drop down there. Probably deal some significant damage, but yeah, just thinking about how I'm going to get down there as well. But hopefully I've learnt my lesson, falling from height. I am going to leave a little bit of space, like a little pathway kind of situation, so I can get to the birchwood over there. But this is going to be the monster spawner, or arena, as I'll call it. I am being particularly brave. How long that'll be, I do not know. Just as long as none of those zombie babies start spawning, because then I really don't deal with that very well. So I think we'll start here. I need to think of a way to get things to drop. That's what I'm thinking. If I'm going to fight them on one level, how am I going to get their stuff? I'm honestly going to have to research this, start building and see where this takes us. And after many research, I've realised I need unlimited water supply and a few extra bits and pieces, namely iron as well, if I want to kind of protect myself. And kind of had a little insight as to where I'm going to get infinite water from, which will be all the way, I think, on that island over there. And I can also see those little vines as well, so I could use that to get down to the amethyst cave, just down by where we had our spruce wood. As for where I'm going to get iron, I have a horrible feeling I'm going to have to go to that tower over there. So this is going to be really, really fun. So without further ado, I'm just going to go straight for it. And I'm going to bring some of this out. I'm just going to just cover down here a second. And then I'm just going to go straight across and just really hope for the best. So this will be fun. And we made it. And there is our infinite water source. Obviously, we've got nothing to put our water in. And I need to find some iron. And the only place I can think of getting some iron is that tower down there. So we are going to have to start building a bridge down that way. So I'm just going to do just a couple of little... Just a little zhuzh here and there. In fact, while I'm here, just... Maybe grab that. Just grab a cheeky soil while I'm there. And there we go. Just start working our way around. Obviously, as time goes on, I will be expanding these bridges so I don't have to look down the void. But yeah, long journey back, which I absolutely love for me. And at this point, I'm just going to start collecting more wood. I want to kind of build up my wood supply, so to speak. So I have plenty of wood just to kind of tide me over. I will be planting every sapling I can get while I'm here as well. Honestly, this is very cobblestone focused. Houston, we have a problem. I knew it wouldn't take too long for them to spawn, but hopefully they stay well over there while I'm well over here. And just get the bridge over here. Yay, we made it. And I've got to go all the way down here. And honestly, I am really not optimistic about this at all. Oh no. Didn't want to walk off the edge. Honestly, I am just tempting fate at this point. Oh, what have we here? Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.